Hi everyone, today I'm joined by JR Tolver and we are talking insurance. Morning JR, how are you today?
Doing good. How you doing, James?
I am good. So first of all, tell us a little about yourself because you've got an interesting background, hence the background there.
Yeah, I'm a San Diego boy, born and raised here in San Diego. Grew up in the Mira Mesa area, so central San Diego. Went to San Diego State, so I'm an Aztec alum as well. And played a little football back in my day, so got an opportunity to play some professional football for the Dolphins and the Cowboys and the Panthers. And now I own and operate a State Farm agency back in the neighborhood that I grew up in here in San Diego. So yeah, very excited to be a resource for the community.
Great. So let's start with, home insurance. Everyone needs home insurance, but why should they use you for their home insurance?
I think it starts off with what you just said, which is everybody needs it. Policy in and of itself it's a little bit of a commodity. They all have the same stuff. But what really backs the home insurance policy is the company that's promising to be there for you if something happens, right? If you have a water leak, if you have a fire, somebody breaks into your home, you want to be able to pick up the phone and call me or call my office knowing that we're going to be there for you in that time of need. So that's probably the difference, just having a personal relationship with your insurance agent that you can always call and ask questions about, big or small, knowing that you never want to use that home insurance policy, but if you have to, you have somebody that'll walk you through the process from start to finish.
It really is amazing having someone that you can get on the phone and call. I mean, I tried to get hold of someone in regards to like health insurance yesterday, and an hour and a half later, I still couldn't get hold of anyone. So rather than just going online and booking your insurance through this random company, I highly recommend using someone where you can get that personal service. And
Yeah.
obviously, in San Diego, we have a few things that you need to look out for. So what are the key things? I gather fire insurance has to be one of them, depending on where you live.
Yeah, and that's one of the tough things about the market right now is California has been hit pretty hard by wildfires over the last 5 or 6 years. So there's a lot of carriers who are deciding not to write in certain areas, or the premiums in certain areas are really expensive. And I can't necessarily say that I can solve all those problems, but I can walk you through it. We have a great company who is very clear whether we'll write in an area or not. And sometimes it's frustrating when you can't get insurance when you need it. So the one thing I promise anybody that calls me is, if I can do it, great. If I can't, I'll do my best to point you in the right direction.
Great. And I know you offer other insurance, not just home insurance. So what other products can you offer people?
One of the things I've realized about insurance since being in the business is the ability to organize your insurance, number one, from a coverage perspective to make sure you have what you need. And number two, from a price perspective. And one of the greatest ways to organize your insurance cost competitively is to bundle. And so we have big time bundling discounts. We do home insurance, car insurance, life insurance, jewelry insurance, pretty much any insurance you can think of, we offer. And I tell people all the time is, instead of having your insurance spread out all over the place, try to centralize it. Number one, it's going to make your life easier. Number two, you'll have somebody like me who can talk you through each policy and make sure it's exactly what you need. And number three, it's probably going to save you a little bit of money to at least explore that option.
And what areas can you help people? Obviously, you're in San Diego, but if people are in other counties or states, where can you help people get insurance?
I'm pretty much confined to the state of California. So I am in San Diego, but I have a California insurance license on the property and casualty and the life and health side. So anybody that resides in the state of California, I can help. If you're not in California, I can probably help you find somebody in a different state as well. Again, I love having these conversations because, I think ultimately insurance is kind of confusing. It's very easy to overlook small details. So if you want to have a conversation about it, I'll talk to you all the time. And if I can write it, again, great. If I can't, if you're in, Texas or somewhere, I have great resources in Texas that I'd be happy to to pass you over to.
Great. And if someone wants to get insurance with you, how are they best contacting you?
Email is best, jr@coachtolver.com. And the reason I say that is because I have a team of about 5 who constantly checks my email. I'm on the run a lot, so sometimes I'm not, sitting right at my desk or right at the phone. But if you send me an email, it goes right to my phone. I'll jump on it. And if I don't jump on it, somebody on my team will jump on it. We have a 30-minute response policy in my office. So the email is usually the best way to start a conversation.
Brilliant. Well, thank you very much for coming on today. Is there anything else that you want to talk about?
No, thanks for having me again. Anything I can do to be a resource, let me know. I'm here to help.
Brilliant. Thanks, JR.
Thank you.